Hello, and welcome to Global Site Engineering for practical engineering knowledge from the field. Today we will explore an important document used widely in oil and gas, power plants, and EPC projects, the Piping Material Specification. What is PMS? It is a project-specific document that defines material, size, pressure rating, and end connection requirements for piping systems used in specific services like water, gas, steam, hydrocarbons. Materials specified in the Piping Material Specification shall meet the requirements of the applicable code and the applicable technical specification. This document covers the requirements of the materials of piping system. PMS is often part of a piping class or line class and is aligned with governing codes like ASME B31.3, API, or BSEN standards. Two major sections in a PMS document: a general design basis, parameter explanation, design code ASME B or B31.1, etc. Design pressure based on system's maximum expected pressure. Design temperature, max operating temp, including upset conditions. Corrosion allowance, usually mm for CS piping, varies by fluid. Fluid category, hazardous, TOC, flammable, corrosive, etc. Pipe class code, unique identifier, e.g. CS150, SS300, A800. Pipe and fittings. Component details specified. Pipe material ASTM A106 GAR-B, A312 TP36L, A335 P11. Schedule thickness 40, 80 TDXS or specified in MED. Seam type seamless, ERW or welded. Fittings ASTM A234 WPB A403 WP316.9 standard. Type butt weld, socket weld, DEVU, threaded THD. Flanges. Parameter details. Material A105CS, A182 SX, A350 LF2 LTCS. Type W and slelled neck, BL blind. Rating 105 CHARP 300 600 900 half per ASME B16.5. Face type RF, raised face, flat face, RTJ. Valve type material standard. Gate globe, check ASTM A216 WCB teen API 600 API 602. Ball valves forged carbon steel SS API 6D API 598. Trim materials SS304 SS316. Operation manual, gear. E-gaskets, bolts and nuts. Component specification. Gaskets spiral wound SS316 with graphite filler. Bolts TM A193B7. Nuts ASTM E42H. Coating zinc plated xylene coated PTFE. Branch connections. Material use. Weldolet A105, A182 for welded branch connections. Sockelet A105, A182 for socket weld branch. Threadolet A105, A182 for threaded connections. End connections. Type used for. Butt weld, BW main process lines, high pressure. Socket weld, small bore piping. Threaded, THD instrument connections. Flanged for maintenance access. H. Special notes. NACE compliance for sour service per NAMR 175, ISO 15146. T. Post-weld heat treatment requirements. Impact testing for low temperature service per ASTM A350. Positive material identification PMI required on SS and alloy materials. Example, line class sheet for CS150. Pipe ASTM A106B, seamless Sech 40. Fittings ASTM A2 through B16 9 BW. Flanges ASTM A105, 1650 Huff. Valves ASTM A216 body A105 trim. Gasket spiral wound SS16 plus graphite. Bolting ASTM A193B7 A1942H. Design code B31.3. Pressure 285 psi. Temp 100 degrees. Corrosion allowance 3 mm. How PMS is used across disciplines. Discipline how PMS helps. Design selects appropriate materials for process, pressure, and temperature. Stress analysis uses material properties, Young's modulus, allowable stress. Procurement guides the purchase of correct materials from approved vendors. Construction ensures welders, fitters use correct materials and joints. Inspection QQC specifies test plans, inspection requirements, EMTCs. Commissioning ensures systems are hydro-tested with correct pressure based on PMS. That was a complete breakdown of piping material specifications. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more real-world engineering content.